Hello and welcome. Alrighty, one person on the comment section that was in the PCem version 17 said I should do a video on installing Windows 2000. Okay, well, there's trickiness to it. We're going to install DirectX 9.0C on it. We're going to do the Voodoo 3 drivers video card instead of the Voodoo 2. So, okay, let's get started. Open up your PCem, wherever you got it. Alrighty, I've already created a machine, but I'll delete it for now. Alright, we'll recreate it. Let's see something here. Delete that also. Alrighty. Of course, we're going to call it Windows 2000. Okay. We're going to scroll down to the bottom on the machine list and choose the thick va503 Plus motherboard machine. I like to use AMD, so I'm going to use AMD. 400 gives me laggy video, so I'm just going to use the 366, see if that fixes it. Okay. Synchronized time to host clock is checked. Video. Now here's where you choose your Voodoo 3 card. I'm going to choose the Voodoo 3000 video card. On the speed, I'm going to use fast VLB PCIe. Don't need to check the Voodoo graphics because we're using an actual Voodoo 3 card. Alright. Go to sound. Sound Blaster 16 sounds good. The mouse is okay. The joystick, if you want to, you could choose all kinds of joysticks here. Network, we're not going to fool with. Okay. Click on the hard drive. We're using the standard IDE. Leave both floppies the same. Leave the CD model, what it says there. Let's crank up the speed to 56x on the speed. Now the hard drive on PriMaster C, we're going to create it. Alrighty, we're going to leave it at raw image for better speed and performance. We're going to choose the folder to put it in, and we're going to put it in I'm going to put it in my PCem folder. Alright, and call it Win 2000. It automatically, since it's a raw image, it automatically puts the .img at the end. Alright, we're going to give it 4 gigabytes. Alright, select OK. It says it's create and drive. Alright, it says drive created. Remember to partition and format the new drive. Okay. And then select OK down here at the bottom. Alright. Select Start and press the delete key. Alright. If the time's messed up, don't worry about it. It'll synchronize to it. Alrighty. Leave the primary master on auto, the primary slave on none, the secondary master on auto, and the secondary slave on none. Increase your floppies to 2.88. You can leave them at 1.44 or 720, whatever, but I like to make it as big as possible. Okay. Press escape to get out of this menu and go to BIOS and features. Make sure that the detect boot virus by trend is disabled. Alrighty, for the boot sequence, let's make it CD-ROM C and A. Okay, let's go ahead and mount the CD-ROM. Now, let me show you something here. If you have an actual CD-ROM drive, it will show up here, like mine does. So if you have the actual Windows 2000 CD, you can load it and load it from here. But I'm loading it from an image, so I go to my CD images and go to Win 2000. Alright, back in here, press escape, save, and press Y and enter. Alright. Alright, setup is loading files. It does all this, even though it don't need a lot of them. It does it, so make sure that it has everything it needs, just in case you got some funky hardware or something. Now, the reason why I didn't partition the drive or format it like I normally do, I'm going to see if Windows 2000 will automatically ask me to do it for me. So, alrighty, starting up. Alright, press enter now. And press F8 to agree. Unpartition space. Good, so it's asking me. So press C to create partition. Press enter to select the full size. Alright, unformatted. Alright. Format the partition with using the NTFS file system. Select it, enter, and it's going to format. So see, we didn't need no startup disk. boot disk to do this with. Should be done here in just a few seconds. It's doing pretty good. Now it's copying all of its files. When it gets to the driver dock cab, it will pause there for a few seconds. I guess it's the biggest file on the CD. Now it's zipping right along. Be sure, if you like this video, be sure to click the like button and subscribe for my future videos so you'll be notified. Also leave a comment in the comment sections if there's any problems. Hopefully I can help you out with them. Like I said, I'm doing this for a person that wanted me to, that said I should do a video on installing Windows 2000. So, this is what I did. My last video was on PCem, was on Windows 98. Press enter to restart. When it says boot from CD, DVD, or whatever, just let it go on. Don't press any keys. I think this is faster than a bare metal machine. Sure did copy the files real quick. The ugly green screen here. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with the regular install of Windows, so I'll be back here when Windows is finished installing. Alright. Alright, Windows has finished installing, so it's telling us to remove the CD-ROM, so we'll click on empty. click on finish. Only took about 10 minutes to install Windows 2000, probably on a bare metal back in this day. It probably took an hour. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta change the boot order. Alright, go to BIOS and features, go down to this and press page down till you get the right order you want. And that looks like a good one. So we'll press escape. Press Y and reboot. Alright. Now if you plan on playing any games with Windows 2000, just remember that some of the games might not play nice with the NT technology. So they may need patches or something. Now why it does this, I don't know. But it seems like the first time it boots up, it wants to, it crashes. But the second time, it works for some reason. So, but anyways, like I was saying, you may need patches for games to run on the NT platform. I know Thief, for instance, needs a NT patch for it. So, but that's just something you have to, find out by Googling and stuff, how to get games to work on NT. This is the only nice thing I like about Windows 2000 is its blue screen. I like that color. No, we're not going to worry about network, so we're going to cancel that. I didn't put in a password, so I'm just going to click OK. My sound's not lagging or stuttering. Uncheck this, click exit, unless you just want to. Since I'm not connecting to the internet, I'm going to delete that. And I'll leave that there just in case I might come back and do some Word documents or something. But anyways, let's go to Start, Search, Files and Folders, and type in DXDIAG, DirectX Diagnostic.exe. Search now. OK. Select on it and select Copy. Select Paste Shortcut. OK. Right click on your computer and go to Properties, Hardware, Device Manager. OK. Display adapters. So it shows that there are Voodoo 3 drivers there, or Voodoo 3 is there. So it loaded its own Voodoo 3 drivers. but we're going to install our own too. So we're going to shut down, because what we're going to do requires a shutdown, and we got to close out VM here. Alright, what I downloaded from my Voodoo 3 drivers is the Voodooizer 1.05.00 WinXP 2000K. So to find that, let's see if we can search it this way. Yeah, there it is right there. Alright, so download that. 6.6 megabytes. So don't worry about that. Okay, once you download that, we're going to move 2 files over. In order to do that, we're going to go. This is a very important program to download. It's called IMDisk. It gives you the ability to mount image files and to unmount them. Okay, so we're going to mount our image here, our Win 2000 hard drive image, and select OK. It will automatically open up the folder, open up the drive. Okay, we're going to, after you extract the Voodooizer driver, take the folder and move it over to there. Alright, now we're going to install the 9.0C driver. You can find it on the internet. I got it in my folders here. So I'll click on it and drag it over here. Alrighty, we're done with that. So now to unmount the disk, because PCem won't be able to use the hard disk image because it's being used in another program, we'll select remove and then close it out. Alright, now go back to your PCem. Start it back up. Yeah, a little lag, but not too bad. Alright, double click my computer here, go to the local disk, and double click the DirectX 9.0C, and we're going to put it in the temp folder, C:\temp. Gives you a message here to create it. Alright, go into your temp folder here and and double click DX setup. Accept their agreement. Click next and let it do its magic. Click finish. Alright, it automatically restarted on its own. Yeah, I'll definitely have to lower my CPU again. Alrighty. Go back to that. Go to your Voodooizer folder. Double click it. Double click the next folder. And double click iSetup. Click next, accept the agreement, install, click yes, and click finish. It says to restart, so click yes. The reason why we installed the Voodoo 3 3000 card, we couldn't install the Voodoo 3 2000 card, but why not go with the latest and the greatest? But the reason why is that the Voodoo 2 and 2000 in Windows 2000 doesn't have direct 3D capability. Alright, you notice that the Voodooizer installed a 3DFX tools here. And we got Direct 3D anti-aliasing, fastest performance, and OpenGL and Glide, fastest performance. Color, desktop, you can change whatever you want to right here. And the advanced features, you can look at them and change them. I'm going to leave it all just what it is. Alright, double click the DirectX diagnostics, click yes. This is to see if everything's working. It says my processor's running at 360 megahertz. Well, approximately, it says. Alright, go to display. You'll see it's a Voodoo 3DFX Voodoo 3. Alright, test direct draw. You see it's going through this direct draw pretty good. Yes, we saw the bouncing white box. Even in full screen, it's still pretty good. Now you can have this Voodoo 3000 card in the Windows 98. That'll give you a big boost in performance over the Voodoo 2. Alright, that's the end of the direct draw test. Now for the Direct 3D. As you can see, it's whooping its butt. Can't even read the cube. I say this is as fast as bare metal can get. It does DirectX 7 tests, DirectX 8 tests, and DirectX 9 tests. Alrighty. You can click down on the results here, and it says DirectTop, all tests were successful. 7, 8, 9, and the direct draw. Alright, so it's all working. But anyways, there you go. There's Windows 2000 up and running. Install your games. Install your joysticks. Just remember that you'll probably have to get drivers for your joysticks and stuff. And till next time. Oh, let me show you something. No, there really isn't anything else to show you. Okay, but if you have any comments, post them down below. And if you like it, click the like button and click subscribe. It lets you know if I make any more videos. Alrighty. Till next time, bye-bye.